It's a real pleasure to speak to you both. I mean, at this point in the season, have you had enough of each other? Have you still got things to say to each other?
I said in the US Open, I'm seeing him more than my mom, actually. So, but it's not, I mean, I'm never get tired, seeing him.
It's good and bad, it's kind of both. But
Yeah.
no, we are very happy to see each other.
Yeah, there's not many people in the world who know about doing what you do and being in the position that you guys are in. How much do you talk about that and share your experiences?
When you practice together, when you see each other in the locker room, it's great, and then it's natural that you get to know each other, and better and better. You talk about family and life in general, and sharing also some personal stuff, and it's great. So I don't think it has changed. It just has become better because we know each other better.
Do you like the word rivalry?
I think that the word rivalry is thick on the professional part. Just in the tennis side, we're trying to find the weaknesses from each other on court. But then when we shake hands and we are off the court, we're totally different. And we sometimes forgot about the rivalry we're getting on tour, and we became persons.
Yeah.
So I think that's good, and that's what it means. The word, I think, rivalry.
Although the rivalry you have suggested needs to go to the golf course, karting. You suggested skiing.
No. I said there's no chance in ski. There's no chance in karting as well. But
the difference at the moment is the skiing difference is the same as me and the golf distance. It's in karting, I don't know, in cars, whatever. But I think if we go in two extreme sports, and in skiing and golf, the gap is more or less the same. Or maybe you have secretly took some lessons on the ski slopes. This I don't know.
I'm not gonna say anything about my ski levels right now. In karting, he destroyed me, but I think at least I can compete without getting damage on myself. Which we can have fun, there as well.
And so this week, we have to talk about this trophy. How much for you, Carlos, is this week about winning the finals, and how much is it about ending the year with your hands on this trophy, the world number one?
It comes together for me, because obviously I gotta do a really good results here if I want to end number one. So for me, the goals are quite the same right now. Because
Yannick, you've kind of been playing down talk of the year-end number one part of it.
Yeah, for me, it has been, a different kind of year. Having some very unusual situations, and there's for sure this, extra motivation, extra pressure. It's also a privilege to be in the position. It's, something great to finish, the year with a win or with a incredibly big trophy. But again, you also don't have to forget how the season went and everything, we both have done, again for now 2 years, and it has been, again, a great year.
Yeah, Carlos, on paper for you, 8 trophies, 2 Grand Slam titles. It's been your best year. Has it felt like that?
Yeah, I can't hide the results. It's been my best year so far, without a doubt, in terms of level, in terms of consistency. I saw myself that I grew up a lot since the last year to understand some situations, to realize what I have to do, and to get to know myself even more, what I need on off the court. So I think it is a general situation on and off the court which made this year my best so far.
How do you sum up your year in hair?
Just 2 changes, or 3 changes actually. My team are scared about the next year. So this year has been really good with the changes. If something worked, what I say change.
Yannick, how do you sum up his year in hair?
Amazing. Unexpected, but also.
Have you got any inspiration maybe that you're taking?
Honestly, I'm good with this messy hair. But again, you know, whatever. It's great, you know. It suits you very well. I like it like this, you know, with the black and white. It's also good because we're in Turin, you know. You can cheer for Juventus. It's perfect.
I can't ever see that happening.
Didn't think about it actually.
Oh, it's been a real pleasure to speak to you. I thank you
you.
both. Good luck both.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alcaraz cancels training session to take a break. The Mercian, who had planned to train from 12 to 1 with Pedro Vives, repeats the routine that has worked for him in major tournaments. Carlos Alcaraz did not train this Wednesday at the Alcaraz Arena in Turin. The 22-year-old from Murcia had scheduled another practice session with the help of Mallorcan player Pedro Vives, from 12 o'clock to 1300 hours on the Sebastopoli court, but cancelled it to take a rest day after his match against Taylor Fritz on the second day of the Jimmy Connors group at the ATP Finals. Alcaraz was on court against the American for 2 hours and 48 minutes and ended up quite fatigued. In fact, he took more than 2 hours to attend the media in a press conference that was initially scheduled for 6:50 p.m. and eventually took place from 7:20 p.m. Carlos and his team are repeating a rest routine that has worked for them before important matches in major tournaments, especially in the Grand Slams. The 6-time major champion will play for a spot in the semifinals and to finish the year as world number 1, depending on himself, in the match he will play on Thursday. Schedule change for the decisive match between Alcaraz and Musetti at the ATP Finals. Carlos Alcaraz, 22 years old and world number 2, has had to wait until the 9th match to experience a unique situation in the group stage of the ATP Finals, held at the Alcaraz Arena in Turin. It's a potentially double-edged match. He will need to win to fully secure his place in the semifinals, unless, at 2 p.m., Alex de Minaur pulls off an upset against Taylor Fritz. He will also have to win to end the year as world number 1, unless Sinner has lost on Wednesday against Alexander Zverev. It could be a great day, but it's better not to think too much about that number 1, which has a lot of value because I'm fighting for it against a Sinner who's more consistent than I am, he said. He depends on himself in the closing match of the Jimmy Connors group, which he leads with 2 wins. It will be against a local idol, as the 13,000 fans filling the arena for each session have been passionately supporting their Italian players. That includes Lorenzo Musetti, now even more of a hero after his comeback win over de Minaur that kept his semi-final hopes alive. The record makes Alcaraz the favorite. He has dominated Musetti in 6 of their 7 meetings, including all 3 this season, though all those matches were on clay. The Italian's advantage: he was recently a finalist on indoor hard court in Athens. It will be Alcaraz's first group stage match played in the evening session. After 8 straight around 2 p.m. the Mercian will have to be ready on Thursday at 8:30 p.m. He has the precedent of his 2023 semi-final loss to Novak Djokovic, which started at 9 p.m. A heated atmosphere is expected, fueled by the Italian crowd backing Musetti. The event can be watched on Movistar Plus channels, with live commentary available on Mundo Deportivo's website. The other Spaniard competing, Marcel Granollers, will fight for a semi-final spot alongside Argentine Horacio Zeballos, in a direct battle for a place against the world's number 1 doubles team, Britain's Julian Cash and Lloyd Glasspool. They will open the evening session at 6 p.m.,